Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I was just sitting here explaining to Easy Pete why I had to do what I did last episode, and I think he understands. Either that or he knows that if he doesn't understand, I'll just kill him again. Well, let's go. Let's go talk to the person with the very redundant name, Sunny Smiles. And she's not a very happy person. Just saying.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Cool. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster, straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would
be safe to the highway, yeah. Any jobs?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
It's funny, because that old safe is really easy to crack.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure.
Yeah.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
I think being shot in the head is a little bit more than down on my luck.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure. What do you want to know? If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Okay, now, Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
What is that supposed to mean? Not make the locals angry with us. Oh no, I've lost karma, but I gained a 357 Magnum, so I don't really care. I would take all that alcohol, but I'll wait until a better time for that. Oh, I don't have any bullets for that. I just enjoy a revolver.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Am I standing on your dog? No, okay. Marksman position here.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Well, you're reckoning wrong.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Well, actually, although I didn't really come to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles, I wasn't shot by geckos either. Do you have any people we can kill? Just ask.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Oh, you don't do that? You don't put people in cages and just, set them free whenever you want to hunt them? Sorry. Thought you guys were cool. Oh, whoops. No, we don't want to do that. Leaps and bounds.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
And headshots.
If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Yeah, way ahead of you. Now follow me, stupid. Follow me. I'm the one getting the jump on them here. Oh yeah, because they're totally going to be able to climb up here and hit me. Fine. Hey, stupids. You stupid gecko. I'm not looking for insurance, I'm trying to kill you. Gecko Gecko's cousin on steroids. Ah. No vats.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Oh, you're finally going to pay me for all the work I'm doing for you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Really, actually, I haven't really done any work. She gave me a gun, 100 and who knows how many bullets, and I shot sarsaparilla bottles and 2 geckos, so she's been kind of generous. But you know what, I still want money. Well, if that just wasn't downright awesome. Oh, Jesus. That dog's vicious. Here's where you gotta act fast.
There's too many!
Oh my God. Just want you all to know, I did not plan that or anything, or whatever you might say. I just kind of pulled it up and it shot. And I almost shot her. And instead I just blew its head off.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Or, you know, I could just draw water over here while I'm here too. You know, it wouldn't be too hard. God, where is it? Yeah, I just had blown clean off. One shot. No, not that. Search the other gecko.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Actually, no.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yeah, well, I kind of took her gun, so I don't really think she's going to be very happy about that. Well.
Hey there.
Hey. We're gonna have to get something better than this suit soon. It's too unnatural. Guy running around in the desert with a blue 21 jumpsuit on. You just see him coming a mile away, and then you shoot him and kill him. Easy Pete ran away. Tumbleweed. What if he was hiding back there and I moved it and he was like, oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I was just sitting back here, I wasn't trying to hide from you.
Done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Why are you after a Beatle? Why do you want Ringo? Most people would go after like John Lennon or something, because you know he's so famous, but yeah, Ringo's good too, I guess.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Really? I've caused quite a stir. I just woke up and kind of came outside and shot some bottles and stuff.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
That's your fault.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right.
So, what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
What if I help the powder gangers instead?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Well, you know, as soon as this is over, I'm probably never coming back. Whose man you're arguing with, even though I already know?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Well, that's not very interesting.
Not much,
Who
other than
attacked
there were
me?
a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I just imagine those great cons that bury you during the beginning intro. Just imagine Trudy, when they're trying to leave, just pulling one from over the counter and beating the crap out of him. And then taking money out of his pocket.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Me either. I hate that place.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So you're saying if I go on the other way and I shoot an animal in the foot, he's gonna, you know, like come up and rub his head against me, lick me a little bit, he's gonna love me, right? That's the way opposites work, right? I'll try it anyways.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Yeah, cool. Want me to take a look at your radio? Not for free.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
Oh, did you
There'd be
now?
caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Hey, Trudy, I don't care. Shut your mouth. If you're gonna pay me, that's fine. But stop talking so much. I woke up with a bullet in my head.
As much as anyone else around here.
I have a
It mostly
headache.
keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Fine by me.
I can't pretend I care and go through all of these. There's like 1,000 choices with her. She talks about everything.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be...
NCR and the Legion. Okay, cool. What do you got?
Got a special...
Oh, it's all just food. Ah, moonshine. That's awesome.
Be careful out there.
Might do that. I can't repair it. Sorry, I tried. Really? I don't care. Well, now I have to decide between the powder gangers and Goodsprings. Why, stupid, why should I help you?
What do you want? He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. It'd serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback from Ringo.
Yeah, and it would probably serve you right if I shot you. Just saying. What say I help you take over this town? Well, this area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
So you and your soap buddies broke out of prison, and now you're calling the shots. Your shower mates.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Speech 20, I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
That's very vague. I just did all that today. North Wasteland. You know what?
Yeah.
I would help you, but you're a jerk. So instead I'm just gonna kill you and your friends. Just because you were rude to me. I make big decisions based on little things. You had attitude in your tone, so I'm gonna put a bullet between your eyes. And it's your fault. Hey dog. Is Sunny Smiles not back yet? She's been gone for a while. Yeah, well, probably the real reason I'm helping out Good Springs, which I am, is because also, when you help out the powder gangers, there's nothing left in Good Springs to do. Like, you can come talk to the trader, but you can't really do anything with anybody else, because they're pretty much all dead. So, you know, I'm gonna keep my contacts alive in this place. Give me all your Sunset Sarsaparilla.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start.
So,
Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
no, hold on, let's go back a little bit. I caught you off guard. So for you, off guard is when you're standing in front of the door with a freaking gun just pointed at it. So what's going on when you're on guard? Are you like got mines in front of the door? Sandbags up and a machine gun? God, you freak. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore your comment about Caravan.
Yeah.
Caravan.
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
He actually only has about 4 friends. Just saying. What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You got that right. Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Hey, I've already been in the grave, so you just shut up. You don't think I can handle myself?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Me? We'll do that, we'll fight and we'll run in circles.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
God, Sunny Smiles, what a redundant name. I'm not taking everything back here, so don't check. Nah, it's not stealing. Oh, That was a waste then. Oh, got some rounds in here, dude. Hey, get up, that's not somewhere you're supposed to sit.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Try to hurry.
Yeah. Ah, crap, I did that while I was detected, didn't I? That's why I always save before I do something very stupid. Okay, see you later, buddy. I don't have anything to say to you. Got me some rounds. Ah, you've gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm gonna end this video here because my game just froze. See you all next time.